morning, children. How are you all? I hope everyone is fit and fine. I hope everyone is doing great. So, kids, do you remember what we have done in our last class? We have done the poem and the question answers. Today, again, we'll revise the whole thing, but today I'll show you one video also. First, we'll read the poem, then we'll see the video. Let's start. I said again we'll read the poem and again we'll revise the question answer keywords, and today I'm going to show you video also. After reading poem, then I'll show you video. So let's read the poem. A giraffe's tongue is 1.5 feet long. How strange that sounds to me. If a giraffe could lick an ice cream cone, just think how big those licks would be. The chameleon is just a tiny chap who changes his color upon a whim. But when he flicks out his little tongue, it's twice as long as him. The snake has a tongue with a fork at its end, so he always dines in great style. The frog uses his tongue to catch flies, and the dog's tongue seems to be lolling out all the while. But I think my little pink tongue is best of all, small and ordinary though it may be, for none of these tongues can chatter and talk, except the one that belongs to me. We have read the poem. Now I will show you the video of the best tongue of all. So just watch carefully.
The best tongue of all. A giraffe's tongue is 1.5 feet long. How strange that sounds to me. If a giraffe could lick an ice cream cone, just think how big those licks would be. The chameleon is just a tiny chap who changes his color upon a whim. But when he flicks out his little tongue, it's twice as long as him. The snake has a tongue with a fork at its end, so he always dines in great style. The frog uses his tongue to catch flies. And the dog's tongue seems to be lolling out all the while. But I think my little pink tongue is best of all, small and ordinary though it may be. For none of these tongues can chatter and talk, except the one that belongs to me.
We have read the poem, we have seen the videos. Now we'll revise keywords, question answers, and today we'll start with exercise I understand. So, shall we begin? Let's start. Said we'll revise the whole thing. We have read the poem, we have seen the video. Now we'll start with keywords. First is giraffe. 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 Second, tongue. Tongue. Third, chameleon. Chameleon. Fourth, chap. 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 Fifth, whim. Whim. Sixth, fork. Fork. Seventh, dines. Dines. Eighth, lolling. Lolling. Nine, chatter. Chatter. Now word buddy. First, chameleon, a lizard that changes its color to match the colors around it. Second, chap, a man. Third, whim, a sudden feeling that you would like to do or have something. Fourth, fork, a place where something divides into two parts. Fifth, dines, eating dinner. Sixth, lolling, sitting or lying in a very lazy and relaxed way. Seventh, chatter, to talk continuously. So revise checkpoints and the extra question answers. First, how long is the giraffe's tongue? The giraffe's tongue is 1.5 feet long. Second, who does the pink tongue belong to? The pink tongue belong to humans. An extra question answers which we have already did. Let's revise again. What is the feature of chameleon? The feature of chameleon is that it changes color. Second, how long is chameleon's tongue? Chameleon's tongue is twice as long as him. Makes a snake dine in great style? Snake dine in great style because he has a tongue with a fork at its end. Fourth, who has the pink tongue? What does it do all the while? The pink tongue belongs to human. It chatter and talks. What does the dog's tongue do all the while? The dog's tongue seems to be lolling out all the while. Whose tongue does the poet call the best? Why? Human tongue poet call the best because it's small and ordinary. After keywords, word buddy, question answers, today we'll start with I understand. Just look at the questions. For the answers, I have prepared the PPT. Just have a look. Now we'll start with an answers. Now we'll discuss I understand. Mark this statement as true or false. First one, the poet is surprised by the length of giraffe's tongue. True. Yes, you have seen in the video and we have read the poem that giraffe's tongue was half feet long. The chameleon is a huge animal. False. It's just a tiny chap. The dog's tongue never hangs out. False. It keeps lolling all the time. Fourth, the flies catch frogs with their tongue. False. Frog catch flies with his tongue. Fifth, the little pink tongue is small and ordinary. True. To answer these questions, what does the poet find strange? The poet finds giraffe's tongue strange. Second, what can the chameleon do upon a whim? The chameleon can change his color upon a whim. What does a frog uses its tongue for? The frog uses its tongue for catching flies. Fourth, why does the poet think she has the best tongue of all? The poet thinks she has the best tongue of all because it's small and ordinary. We have seen the poem, we have seen the video, we have revised the word buddy, keywords and question answers. I'll end my session here. I hope you have enjoyed my session. For reference, you can visit our school website and please keep the habit of reading. Till then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay at home.